Hey, what's up, everyone? Baller here. This is the fourth game that we have for today, February 28, 2024 NBA Game Day. This is a Western Conference matchup between Memphis Grizzlies and Minnesota Timberwolves, which will happen at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Approaching this game, Memphis Grizzlies, they got a record of 20 wins and 38 losses, while for Minnesota Timberwolves, man, they got an amazing record of 41 and 17. A clear picture of two teams going into different directions. We all know that we actually provide free picks right here in our YouTube channel, Baller. But for those who would want to avail our premium picks or premium packages, you guys might want to reach us through Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp, or even Messenger account. Just take a look at the descriptions of our videos and you would see the details right there. And again, congratulations to all our premium subscribers. We have won 3 straight days in a row. Alright, so the spread that is given is minus 12.5. That's given towards Minnesota Timberwolves. And Minnesota Timberwolves, they would have the home court advantage on this. And not only that, they also got the advantage in terms of momentum. And I guess that's quite obvious, you know. The Wolves approaching this game, they are coming off back-to-back wins. And out of their last 10 games, they have won 7. Man, simply, they are the best team in the West. For Memphis Grizzlies approaching this game, they are on back-to-back losses. And for their last 10 games, they have only won twice. In terms of fatigue, well, Memphis Grizzlies would have some sort of an advantage in here because Minnesota Timberwolves actually played last night when they went up against the Spurs and they defeated the Spurs 114-105. Now let's take a look at the availability and health of both teams, all right? Let's start with Minnesota Timberwolves. For Minnesota Timberwolves, I see 3 players who are out or who will be out. Jalen Clark, Cat or Karl Anthony Towns, and Kyle Anderson. So again, 3 players are out for Minnesota. Now looking at Memphis Grizzlies, it's pretty much the same story. Actually, it's getting worse now because I can see Kennard included in the IL. So we got Ja Morant, Scottie Pippen Jr., Brandon Clark, Marcus Smart, Desmond Bane, all confirmed out. And again, just like what I said, Luke Kennard has been added to the list. So 7 players are confirmed out. And we have John Concar listed as doubtful for this game against the Wolves. So again, 7 players confirmed out. And then there's 1 who is tagged as doubtful. Alright, so obviously it's going to be Minnesota Timberwolves who would have the advantage in terms of health. Now, it's if you take a look at it, and even if you would take a look at it one by one, Minnesota Timberwolves got the advantage on each and every freaking factor along the way. If you would compare them against Memphis Grizzlies, well, maybe if there's one thing that Memphis Grizzlies would have a chance on against Minnesota is that they are coming off rest, and Minnesota just played last night. But pretty much that's it. Offense, defense. The depth of the defense, the depth of the bench, it's all Minnesota Timberwolves. Minnesota Timberwolves, they are on a roll. They are hot, and they are number 1 in the West. Memphis Grizzlies, they are somewhere near the bottom part of the Western Conference, as they are at number 13. So I know the spread is a bit big with 12.5 points, but I don't know if you guys were able to watch the previous game of Memphis Grizzlies. They even lost by 20 plus points against Brooklyn Nets, and Minnesota Timberwolves actually defeated Brooklyn Nets by double digits. So let's go ahead and take Minnesota Timberwolves on this. I know a lot of us may be thinking that, hey, you know what, the Wolves are going on back-to-back games and back-to-back nights. So maybe the Wolves will win, but it won't be that big. And I totally understand the point, but I just don't have any trust to go with Memphis Grizzlies, especially going up against the best team in the West. So my pick would be Minnesota minus 12.5. Again, that's Wolves minus 12.5. Peace out. Pasay love. God bless.